today I have my Hobonichi 2022, the Hobonichi weeks, and I basically want to try setting it up. It starts from the 29th of November of this year, so that's why I'm setting it up right now. I'll just go ahead and open these first. It's my first time using the Hobonichiweeks, so I'm very excited about it. Here's the pamphlet. I bought this specifically for the weeks too, the stencil. Now the thing is, I didn't know. I mean, here it is with no cover on cover. I bought the cover on cover, but I don't know if I should use it or not, just because I really like how the cover, or the what's it called, the design of this, the fabric. I think it's made from cotton. It's Liberty Fabrics company, but it feels really good. So I might not use the cover on cover, but I'll go ahead and put it on there just to see. Maybe I will like it on there. Yeah, it's just a different experience, I think, if you have the cover on cover, but it's there to obviously protect the actual cover of the Hobonichiweeks, the fabric, or in this case the fabric, yeah. Okay, it fits in pretty easily. I mean, this is not so bad. It's a plastic cover. I'm thinking, do I really want it on here or not? Okay, I think I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, as for the cover on cover, I think I might just use it maybe later on in the year, or because this just feels really nice and good as it is, and it's actually like more bendable, and I like that. If I'm worried about getting it dirty at the same time, I just have to be careful, I think. Okay. And then obviously it came with this pen. I don't think I'll actually be using it, especially since nowadays I'm really into fountain pens. Some people designed the cover, or like the inside here. I don't know if I will, maybe in the future. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be using this. I might just use it like as a period tracker. I definitely want to use this as a health tracker. But obviously in terms of this page and this yearly view page, it doesn't start until January, so I don't even have to worry about it. This starts in December of this year. I didn't notice there are these small boxes. Like I said, this is my first time like actually using a Hobonichiweeks. So I'm not entirely, I mean, I'm gonna use it as a planner, but I definitely have to learn what I'm interested in or how I want to use it specifically. Okay, there are the bookmarks that I don't like very much, but I think they will come in handy. Put them to the side for now. So after the month pages, there's the weekly. This is obviously new, so I mean this is supposed to sit flat. But I think the binding needs to be broken in a little bit. So this is the weekly layout pages. Somewhere in the middle, past the middle actually, the notes pages starts. I don't think I'll actually be working with the note pages until the beginning of next year, 2022 though. But right now I just want to move my planner into this. This obviously came with Liberty Fabrics card, all about them. And this came with a folder in the back, or you can like add a folder. I don't think I'll be using this either, to be honest. I kind of just like it how it is. So I kind of want to design this page and like prepare it for my use for next week. I think I'll maybe use one of these or washi tape designs. I don't want to like heavily design it, but I want it to be like obviously appealing to my style and what I like. Because I don't know how heavily I'm going to be using this planner. I mean, I will be using it every single day. But in terms of plans, for planners, I usually take it day by day, and this is a weekly layout. So we'll see how that goes. Before this, I used to use a bullet journal. Here I'm cutting the washi tape I want, and this artist I think is the one that designed this washi tape is their name is some sort of fern. And this is also my first experience with like using pet tape. And then I got these as a sample, and I just wanted to I cut them into smaller pieces so I would have like, it would be easier access for me. And then I have a oh, there we go. And I have tweezers that will like help me out. I think I want it on the side over here. This is actually quite long, so it's a bit difficult to handle. There we go. I think that looks pretty. Do I want another one somewhere here? Maybe not right now. These designs are, I think, by Peon. It's a Taiwanese artist. Okay. Maybe this would look good somewhere in the middle like this. I have these, I also have these. Let me see. This is like, I think, a rub-on sticker. I obviously don't want it to be too much. I'm looking through these girl stickers. I think this one is a pretty one to use. Maybe I'd put it next to that flower. I want to look at these quotes as well over here. Right now I'm just kind of looking or trying to think of a design. And I kind of want to do it before I place everything on the paper. I think this one is the one I want to use. Maybe I'll put it over here. Obviously, I still want room over here. I'm not sure if I'll be writing anything today in preparation for the following week, but I know I want a habit, like a weekly habit tracker. And this page I'll probably use like as a daily task list, maybe. I mean, it's not gonna be like, this is not my journal. This is a actual planner. I already have a journal. I'm gonna cutting this. Fussy cutting it. Yeah, I like the fact that I cut these into, like, it came as a sample tape, and then I cut them into smaller, or I cut out the design so I can have better access to them, and I think I like that. I am hoping that I will like using this planner. After like almost 2 years of using the bullet journal, I just want something new. And I don't know, for some reason I didn't like the bullet journal too much. I did at the beginning, but I think the blank page was kind of intimidating for me. And so I like that this has a bit more structure. Like, it already has a layout for me, but I can still like design it and like personalize it. Okay, that looks pretty. This has a, I think it's a French quote. Lave. I cannot read French. Sorry about that. I keep wanting to read it as if it's, yeah, I've only taken Spanish and Japanese, so. This looks really pretty. Okay, that's starting to look good. I'll go over here with the sticker. As the week starts, I might add more designs, but I don't want it to be like too heavy or like too much of it, because I might be writing a lot. Some of these pet tapes are really hard to like, there we go. I'm glad I got these precision tweezers. Should I put that there? I don't think so. I'm gonna try these transfer stickers. I've never, at first I thought these were normal stickers. Oh, the designer is Peon as well. At first I thought these were like normal stickers, but apparently they're transfer stickers, and I'm interested to know how that will be or how to use it. I've never used it before. Let me just... I think these will look good over here. So I'll try with that first. Okay, and so apparently you're supposed to do that and then like apply pressure. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so hopefully I'm doing it right. Oh, it worked. Like, it's gone. And then this is left in its place. Yeah, I actually really like that. And like, it comes out as pretty flat. Oh wow, yeah. I'm really liking that. And then should I add some more? I'll put this small one on top of here. This one actually. So you just have to apply like an even pressure. And there we go, it worked again. Yeah, this is actually really neat. Okay, and I think that's it for this layout for now, and I'm liking the results of it so far. I don't know if I'm gonna be using this bottom section and this side section for any type of writing or notes. I'll have to see what I can use it for. There are these 4 boxes here, you can use them. Maybe I could use this bottom part for like a monthly habit tracker. I've seen people use that. I've been kind of eyeing this one. There we go. Let me put some fall stuff. There's this fall leaf. I'm struggling with this over here. There we go. Put that over here. I'm liking this mushroom as well. I don't want to overdo it with decorations, at least as I'm trying to discover my style of planning in this in the Hobonichi weeks. There we go. I think that's what I'll... Let me put this one. There we go. I put a new ink in my Calico, the Diamine Ancient Copper. I'm curious how it'll look in this Hobonichi. I already use it in my A6. The only thing I know for certain I have next week is just an appointment. Yeah, let's see. And the thing about this, this has no, it's not a grid like this one is, like a square grid. This one is just plain paper, but you can see some of the shadowing of the grid on the previous page. It's kind of strange, or this is actually looking a bit darker than it does in my Hobonichi A6 for some reason. But I actually like this ink so far. I was worried that these squares, because they're technically a bit smaller than the Hobonichi week or the Hobonichi A6 original, I was worried that it would be too small for me, but I think it's good for me. Or the size is, I saw on social media some people really write large in these. Should I write? I don't know if I want to make a line. I like how there's like a line over here. So I don't technically need to make a line, right? Unless I want it to be more pronounced. I'm working on my weekly habit tracker. Friday. That's actually a pretty small habit tracker, and then I can like maybe put check marks or X whenever I complete the habit. Here, let me look at my, close this real quick. Okay, yeah, it's not my imagination. This is interesting. So this is the ink in this is diamine ancient copper, but in person, like in the Hobonichiweeks, it's looking quite dark. Like I said when I was writing over here, but over here in my Hobonichi A6, it actually looks a bit more reddish. And then over here, it's looking more brownish, like a darker brown, which is interesting because these are supposed to be, well, they are the same paper. However, let me get an empty page. This is white and this is a cream color, but it's the same like Tomoe River paper. And I'm quite like kind of surprised that the ink is actually showing differently compared to how it is in the Hobonichi A6. So that's interesting. And I actually like the fact that it's appearing darker because I wasn't sure if I should, because this ink is a bit like reddish or orangey in the Hobonichi A6 original. So I was worried that I didn't want to like use like orange ink basically, but this is looking like a reddish brownish color. And you can see some like light brown orange shading, but overall it looks dark. So yeah, and I have tested, at least in the original A6 on the Tomoe River paper, it takes about 30 seconds for this ink to dry, which is a lot longer than the Kawako caramel brown I was using before. But I think it's dry now. Should be at least. I've been talking for about a minute, right? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this layout so far, and I'm gonna look forward to using this for the next week.